Welcome to section number 2 of ITIL for Strategist DPI Direct Plan and Improve course. Section 2 is about scope, principles and methods for direction and planning. Firstly, identify scope of control, and within this, know how to cascade objectives and requirements, know how to define effective policies, controls and guidelines, and know how to place decision-making authority at the correct level. So while we have understood what scope of control is in a previous section, this one goes into detail and connecting that concept with the objectives cascade and policy control and guideline definition, as well as decision making at the correct level. Cascading of objectives. What is an objective? The outcomes required from a process, activity, or organization in order to ensure that its purpose will be fulfilled. Because every organization has certain purpose, it will have certain objectives. Objectives are usually expressed as measurable targets. The term is also informally used to mean a requirement. For example, an organization may have an objective to create new customers or establish new customer contracts valued at 100 million euros for next 2 years. So this is an example of an objective. Sometimes the term goal is also used. An aim or outcome which a person, group, or organization works towards or strikes to achieve, the object of a person's ambition or effort. Sometimes we also see that one objective may translate into several goals. Objectives cascade from the mission and vision of the organization. These translate the strategy from one organization level to another. Meaning, while organizations have objectives, they need some strategies, meaning they need strategic planning, but they also need tactical planning, operational planning to achieve those objectives or goals. Now, these strategies will be there from one level of the organization to another. So by having objectives, it becomes easier to move from one level to another by translating the organization's objectives into departmental objectives, then maybe team objectives and individual objectives. This is known as the cascading objectives. This keeps the strategy, tactics, and operations aligned all the way down to individual activities and goals. Supports reporting of accomplishments through feedback loops. Because objectives are assigned at various levels, reporting is also possible on how much of the objectives were achieved at different levels. Enable senior leaders to monitor performance and make business decisions. Requirements for resources needed to achieve objectives also cascade down the organization. These requirements can come from any of the 4 dimensions of service management. Now, if you look at our example, that new customer contracts valued at 100 million euros for the next 2 years, if this is the overall organizational objective, based maybe on their overall purpose, then this objective could be split below into maybe 60 million from services department, 40 million from solution consulting, or maybe within the solution consulting or the service organization, they could say a portion of the contract value should be from the AI apps. The remaining portion could be from agile development and so on. So this is how it can move from one level or layer to another level or layer. If you look at this bottom part, the requirements, resource requirements, we may have as cascading requirements example, there may be an overall competency framework of the organization, meaning what kind of competencies and skills does the organization require. This may translate downwards to department level skills and competencies. For example, a department may have specific software development competencies. And within a software department, a team may have or an individual may have specific competencies that may depend on the nature of the application being rolled out or the industry they are serving in. And this picture makes it clear what we have just discussed. So there is the parent organization with their purpose, objectives, indicators, and metrics. These have to translate to the service provider organization, because there may be other organizations within the parent organization, like finance or administration or whatever. So they also have their own purpose, objectives, indicators, metrics, and it percolates down to teams, departments, and eventually individuals. While we looked at examples of objectives and how it translates from top to lower levels, the contract signing off example, we could have similar examples on the indicators. There is a lot more coming up in the DPI training and course about what are indicators, what are metrics, what are key performance indicators or KPIs under the measurement and reporting section. But right now, just to keep it brief, an indicator could be an indicator regarding the contract value objective could be how much of how many contracts were signed within a quarter, or in other words, what is the quarterly contract value signed. So that can be tracked. And metrics could be metrics towards that indicator of quarterly contract value signed off could be the number of contracts signed per quarter, or and plus number of contracts terminated per quarter, and the contract value itself signed per quarter, and the contract value itself terminated per quarter. So when we have these four metrics, that can allow us to create that indicator, meaning overall contract value signed for a quarter. And the same thing can percolate down into different departments and teams. Cascading requirements. Requirements for resources needed to achieve objectives also cascade down the organization. These requirements can come from any of the four dimensions of service management: organizations and people, information and technology, value streams and processes, partners and suppliers. And I just shared that example a while ago. There may be a requirement for certain competency levels and skills within an organization, and it can percolate down to department-wise competency framework and team-wise competency framework and individual competency levels required. Let's say